Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, back again with another unboxing video. Now today what I have comes from CamKix, and it's the adjustable telescopic 14-inch to 40-inch pole. And it says for GoPro Hero 1, 2, 3, 3 Plus, but since the Hero 4 uses the same connector, it should work with the Hero 4 as well. And that's actually what I'll be using this with, is the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. I've got one coming soon. I don't have it yet, but I do have it coming soon, and this will be a really cool monopod that I'll be using in conjunction with that. We'll take it out of the sack here. That's everything that's in there. Well, actually it's not. There's a little strap thing. And that would go, that would enable you if you wanted to attach your remote, your GoPro remote. You could attach it to the side of the monopod, which that's pretty neat. Or I guess you could use a maybe attach some other things to it. But let's look at this in a great level of detail here. The first thing I notice is how comfortable this grip is. If you've ever been to a gym, you know those little foam type things that are on the equipment? Feels like that. This has a GoPro mount on it, but if you screw it off, you've got your standard camera or camcorder screw type mount. So you could attach, if you weren't using this for your GoPro, you could attach a camera, camcorder, etc. It's got a little pivoting head here, which is nice. And then there's a tensioner right there. See how it's loose right now? But I get it where I want it. And then I tighten that, and then that's very secure. And that's important because of the monopod. Some of the cheaper monopods out there, when you're using them, that doesn't lock really well, and then it results in your GoPro flopping around when you're filming, and it degrades the visual quality of it. But to slide this out, see it's in now, slide it out, you just twist and pull. Let's see, I think it'll do, okay, that's the top part right there. Oh, there we go. So you can see how long this is. Just very sturdy, almost feels like a golf club or something, which is nice. But you've got this piece right here on the side where you could attach your GoPro remote control, or if you wanted to use something else, and see it just locks down. And it comes with an extra strap right here, so I guess if I wanted to maybe attach something larger to it, maybe I wanted to attach my iPhone or my iPod so that I can use the GoPro app and see what's going on, I would have the flexibility to do that. This lanyard that comes with it's really nice, and it's got adjustable. It's got this adjustable piece right here, which is cool. If you wanted to make it fit, custom fit your wrist or something. That's just an extra piece of reassurance, and it's got the CamKix logo on it. I mean, just a super duper attention to detail job that CamKix did with this. And there's a lot of monopods out there on the market, but I'm going to explain why this one is, in my opinion, something that's a notch above. Number one, when you're traveling, you're ultimately probably going to have a lot of gear. It may not all be GoPro gear. You may have other cameras, and some of those cameras may be bulkier. But when you can get a monopod that shrinks down to the size of just a little bit more than 3 hands long, that's awesome. And since it's so lightweight, it can be thrown in a pack with other gear, and it doesn't add bulk or a significant amount of weight. And that's something that's very important, because I travel with DSLR, prosumer camcorders, GoPros, drones, everything. And to be able to throw this in there with that, it's a really good Really good perk for this product. Just very well made. I mean, as you can see here, how tight that that ball head locks down when I screw this. I mean, that's not going to go anywhere. And you can just pop it out, boom. Twist so it locks. There's no shake in that, as you can see. And that's important because that's the whole point of using a monopod with a GoPro or another camera, is that you want to get that really steady video. Because if you're holding something in your hand, for example, even if this wasn't fully extended, if you're holding something in your hand, there may be noticeable shake. But as it gets longer, the shake is more smooth. And what that does for the viewer that's watching your video, it makes the video a lot more watchable. So if you're like me and you film a lot of YouTube videos, youtube.com/IRIXGuy, you know the value of producing a video that's watchable. Because if you're going to take the time to film something and edit something, if you can't even watch it yourself, your viewers probably aren't going to like it. And that's why when I film with a GoPro, and nothing wrong with that. If you want to make a quick shot, you could hold this in your hand and film the GoPro. You could also stick this between some rocks out in the wilderness and basically make it a tripod of sorts. But when you're walking or filming those slow and smooth sweeping shots, this fully extended is just really cool. See, I like how that locks down. See how I just gently twisted it? So I pulled out. See, now it's not locked, but when I twist it to the left rather, it becomes locked. So now it's locked, and then I twist, and I can stick it back in. If I don't want to use both sections, I could just use it extended like that. A lot of flexibility from a filming perspective here. And I like the grip, because if you're hot and sweaty, it's something that that should be able to be better grip than just a smooth piece of aluminum or plastic. And this seems to be aluminum, by the way. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Feels like aluminum. One thing you don't get with this though, but it's not the reason I got this particular monopod. This is not one that's going to be likely well suited for swimming underwater, because you may get rust. But for above water filming applications, and where it may just get a splash or two, this is something that's awesome. So stay tuned for videos. Like I said, I've got a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition en route. So when that gets here, I'm going to try this out. And you can find a link within this video description where you can order this online, as well as find more videos and photos. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/IRIXGuy. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.